in Spanish, there are three ways to say language. We've got el idioma, la lengua, y el lenguaje. So when you're talking about learning Spanish as a language, which one of these should you use? So I'm going to talk you through the nuance of each of these words, but we're going to start with el idioma because that is most likely the word you're going to use when talking about learning Spanish. El idioma is the spoken language itself. Por ejemplo, ¿cuántos idiomas hablas? How many languages do you speak? O yo estoy aprendiendo un nuevo idioma. I am learning a new language. So el idioma, watch, it's masculine, refers to the spoken language itself. English, español, francés, alemán, whatever it may be, they're all idiomas. However, it's quite common for Spanish learners, myself included at the beginning, to confuse idioma with lengua. Lengua is more of a formal term and it's used to describe language in general terms, like the study of language, grammar, history, evolution. You might study la lengua inglesa, the English language. It's like when you studied English language at school, that's lengua. If you study las lenguas in university, like I did, you're not just talking about the spoken language, but all of the different components that make up the language. And fun fact, la lengua is also the word for a tongue. So if you talk about la lengua materna, that is your mother tongue. That's where that little phrase comes from. And then finally, we've got el lenguaje. So el lenguaje is a lovely word to say, but it's probably the least common of the three. And el lenguaje refers to all types of communication, not necessarily spoken language. Por ejemplo, el lenguaje del amor, love language. El lenguaje de la programación, programming language. El lenguaje corporal, body language. So lenguaje more so refers to language in broader terms of communication rather than just the spoken language itself. So that is the difference between idioma, spoken language, lengua, the broader study of a language, and lenguaje, communication. But if you're talking about learning Spanish, it's more likely that you're going to be using the word el idioma. If you would like to speak el idioma español with me or study la lengua española conmigo, check out the link in my bio to find out more about my one-to-one classes.